He had told me that he had a job to do up in the Seattle area.
I'd flown into
That's
Maui, got my
right.
rental car, just getting ready to go check in. And she calls. She said, "Where are you?" I said,
I
"I'm
pulled over."
south of Seattle. My plan was to write on the beach, 'Will you marry me, Peggy?" Drove out to her place, kind of in the dark,
In the
and went
dark.
out and saw, okay, this looks like a good possibility. So then I went back to the motel, and I conked out. I was out in a second, and
I didn't sleep good. And then I got up and I woke up and I just went, well, I just might as well get up. And I just went, I'm just gonna go sit on the beach. And I just wanted to just be down there all by myself and just praise God.
prior to this, I'd gotten up early, went to the local hardware store, got a big bamboo stick that I knew I could write in the sand with.
And
Went
a
to the
rake.
local and a rake. Yeah, in case I had to smooth out the sand, I just wasn't sure. I went over to the local Safeway, got a couple of lays. I thought that would be fun. And then I was walking the steps down to the beach, and then I look up and there she is.
So I was down at the end of the beach and I'm going, get out here, guy. And then he walked away and was like, okay, good.
There's a hedge along the edge of her property that you can
What a
look over the
creeper.
beach.
Looking like a creeper.
So I threw my stuff down, got behind the hedge, and then started peeking up and looking. But I kept looking, and I thought, okay, what's she gonna do? Do I go back? Do I go to plan B? And finally realized that she's just not going anywhere fast. I'm just gonna take the lays, take the ring, and walk down, and maybe I'll be fortunate enough to get in front of her before she sees me. And that's exactly what happened. I walked down.
I see flip-flops, and I kind of, my eyes followed it up, and I'm like bawling. I'm just like,
And I
you're here.
I
You're
put a lay around
alive,
her
really,
neck
is
and
what I'm
got
saying.
on my
You're
knee.
alive.
And,
And he
and
put-
said,
yeah.
and she said, "Peggy, you've made me the happiest man in the world. Now, I'd like to know if you'd make me the happiest man in the world for the rest of my life. Will you marry me?" And she held out her hand
Yeah.
because I had the ring. She didn't say anything though. And so I put the ring on her finger and I said,
Well,
"Well, yes, oh yes, yes."
it was magical. It was the most magical moment of my life.